Hello. I think I'm live. Yep. Okay. Hi. Hello again. Knowing that you can't think your way out of anxiety, all of the techniques I've shared this week have impacted the brain's emotional center, the amygdala, non-rationally, non-verbally, no thinking involved. Remember that it all begins with knowing your body and learning to pay attention to when and how you experience anxiety. It always comes back to that. We learned heart-centered breathing, which uses the heart to signal the triggered amygdala to cease and desist. We used essential oils, which directly bathe the limbic region in powerful, soothing, natural, healing, yummy, balancing plant essences. And we learned the 5 4 3 2 1 game, which snaps the brain out of its anxious state by using the squirrel principle of distraction. Have these lives been valuable to you? I hope so, but let me know with hearts and thumbs, especially if you're watching the replay. If there's interest, I'll consider offering similar kinds of things to help us out at this time. Feel free to suggest a topic in the chat box if you'd like, but hearts and thumbs so that I know that you value this. Tonight's technique is another one that we can use anywhere. It uses sound to harmonically induce the brain into a relaxed state. And it's called binaural music or binaural beats. All of these techniques have been adaptable to fit your situation, and this one is too, although it is a little less so because you have to have headset. You can use you can use earbuds, you can use airbuds, AirPods, you can use just a headset like I have now. But it does have to be comfortable because you don't want to be distracted by discomfort. And obviously, for that reason, you can't do this while you're driving. Um, Here's how it works. When you hear two tones, one in one ear and one in the other, it forces the brain to reconcile the difference. So the brain will process a beat between them to split the difference, and that's called the binaural beat, so two sound wave beats. So here's an example, and it's kind of arbitrary, but for real. So let's say you've got one sound in one ear that's 130 hertz, and you've got another sound in the other ear that's 120 hertz. The difference is 10, so the brain has to operate at a frequency of 10 hertz in order to split that, to settle that difference. So 10 hertz is within the alpha brainwave state. So the brainwave has the brain has 5 brainwave states. Delta, which is less than 4 hertz, is deep sleep and pain relief. Theta, which is 4 to 8 hertz, is REM sleep, it's deep relaxation, it's meditation. Um, Alpha, which is maybe where we want to be when we're reducing anxiety, is 8 to 14 hertz, and that's relaxed focus. It's the flow state. It's that very comfortable place of being aware but not anxious. Beta, which is a higher frequency of 14 to 30 hertz, is problem solving. It's focus. It's productive. And gamma is our peak awareness. It's transcendental. Binaural beats, I don't know if it can get us to that high a frequency. It's 30 to 100 hertz. So we're trying to get the brain into our desired state. The benefits of binaural beats are many. First off, obviously, they're easy to use, it's natural, and it's 100% safe. It's also associated with reduction in anxiety, which is what we're interested in. It can be used to increase focus and concentration. It can reduce stress. It can increase relaxation, foster positive moods, so just make you happy. It can promote creativity And binaural beats can even be used to manage pain, since pain is perceived in the brain. So you can find binaural beat products for any of those purposes. Where can you find them? I'm going to tell you, but I'll also pop it into the chat box when we're done here. You can just do an internet search for binaural beats and you'll find some websites, and some of them have it for free. GaiaMeditation.com is a website that offers binaural music for free. YouTube has plenty. Um, I'm a little hesitant. I don't always use YouTube because I want to trust the source that I'm not getting implanted any subconscious messages. So, be aware of that. Amazon has binaural beats, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can access that for free. And my favorite is an app on my phone called Insight Timer. So within that app, you can just search for binaural beats. I'll drop these in the chat box so you have them. You don't need to take notes. Because binaural beats can be used to induce any range of brain activity, all the way from deep sleep to one end to high alertness on the other end, be sure that you're looking specifically for anxiety reduction, relaxation, stress reduction, something around 8 to 10 hertz. Unless you want to use them for pain or creativity, they're good for that too. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for joining me for these lives. I hope the techniques have helped you reduce anxiety because your health and happiness matter.